Right, hold on. What? Hold on. There we go. Right. Now we wait for more viewers to come up. I thought I just muted Discord. Hold on. Mute Discord. There we go. Hey, yeah. Okay. This should be interesting for the fact that I used to watch this cat YouTuber, Nehema. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Whatever. No, like I said, I used to watch her for a bit. Then found out that she was in controversy, didn't bother looking into it more. And now, thanks mate. And now, I'm going to watch the controversy. I really need to start getting to a loop with a lot of gacha videos. And with gacha tubers in general. Because I'm always out of the loop in them. Because I never see any controversy except for goddamn like gacha heat and gacha crunch, that's it. But not with gacha tubers. So right now, the first one's only a minute long. I tried making a video but I couldn't be bothered editing that goddamn video. So basically, each video's not that long except for this one. When power and fame goes too much in the head. So let's watch it, shall we? I will say I'm going to explain the series. Yeah. Right. I'm just going to talk about the series real quick. People who are going to audition for voice acting, voice whatever, I will put up a little. There is a, what's it called? An audio channel for it. Aye, who doesn't? I used to do it, but there is a not chat channel, a voice channel. Just call it a voice channel. Yeah, where it's privatized now or locked right now. But when the weekends hit, when I'm going to do the interview, I will open that channel up and everyone who wants to do voice acting goes into that channel and I'll select the very first one, bring them in, then I'll interview them and then I'll have it written down or on Word or even just on paper. And then after that, I'll start after I explain this. And after that, I'll make you, then I'll just kick you from that channel. Then you can do whatever. And then once I'm done interviewing everyone, I go through everyone and think who's the best candidate for the characters. Then I pick the 8 plus 10 for the characters. And then, what's it called? Can't think. And then I'll message the people who won it privately. Yeah, but then again, lots of people need to learn how to play loads of games normally. But like I said, basically I'll open the voice chat for it, and then you guys join it, and then I'll bring you into another one with I'm in it, and then I ask you questions, yeah, give me the answers, and if you're suited, I'll message you privately saying that you got the job, that you got the voice acting. I'm going to say this right now. The first episode is just a pilot, it's just to see if people actually really like it, so I can continue doing that. Because I've actually kind of wanted to do like a voice acted series for quite a while because it's different. Oh yeah, 100% gacha is a game, especially for little kids. But because of some adults, they decide to. Well, because of some edgy teenagers or even some stupid adults, they do gacha heating and that. Right. I think that's. If you don't like it, just don't just go. But let's start reacting to a YouTuber, Nehema Rahman, how you pronounce her name, that I used to watch for a wee bit. Ow, my ears. Just turn down the mic on my headphones and turn this down a bit. Hiya. Ow, my ears. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to read all this because I have to read it. Hello everyone, Flo here, back with another video. This video has been highly requested by my viewers at it and in my Discord server. Oh yeah, they should be. But then again, considering some adorable stories, I'll check that out in a bit. This video is criticism, not hate. You can, of course, disagree with this video arguments, just be respectful. And I can already tell, even after just reading the title, Nehema Rahman, her immaturity, there we go, towards criticism. I'm going to say this now. To those who actually want to become gacha YouTubers or any type of YouTubers, hate criticism. Like, actually take it. You're going to need it. It helps you grow. In this video, we will be discussing about Nehema Rahman. I actually recently just checked her channel because this video is actually quite old. It's a year old. Well, by this year, 2 years old. So it's going to be out of date. But Nehema Rahman has nearly 1 million subscribers. I think she actually does now, but we don't know. Those fans being MLB and PPG. Okay. Yeah, you might have seen recently rants about her. The main claims being the clickbait thumbnails. Well, these aren't recently, since this was back in 2021 and this is 2023, so I'm very late to this party. Not every time, but some thumbnails are far off the actual plot of the video. And yeah, I can see what she means. The problem is with these is that the reason why Nehema does these types of thumbnail yeah, that's nice. Like I was saying, with a thumbnail like this, the only reason why they make thumbnails like these and the reason why channels are so popular like that is because of one thing, and it's also what she said is clickbait. Just get views. And then when the video isn't like that, it's just doesn't. That's why I try and draw my thumbnails. Even to use triggering topics without warning, which ends up false. Now, what is this? You want a... Why? unless you're a zombie, and I mean this, unless you're a zombie, right? Why would anyone want to taste a person's brain? Unless you're a cannibal, like Hannibal Lecter as well. But why would anyone want to try this? Try and eat a brain. Why is that so loud? Fans who know and watch ramen, sure, but for some who discovers the channel, it is not the best approach to attract more viewers. I will say I agree with her, because if we go back, the actual video is this, okay? But then you look at the thumbnail here and you say, you can take my brain. Ah, they are. Yeah. And you say, see this right here, you can take my brain. That gives people, what's the feeling? A bit cringe, I think. I can't think of a word for it. But uncomfortable. There we go. That's a word. Uncomfortable, because why would you actually just say to someone, you can take my brain? Like that just doesn't sound right. Right. Being misleading is against YouTube's terms of service and can be removed. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's basically over-exaggerated clickbait. Aye. For this claim, I suggest safe thumbnails, put warnings if needed, avoid controversial trends. Now, well, that's good. Hope you have fun, mate. Like I was saying, these are something you need. Safe thumbnail, well, I'm not going to talk about that because my thumbnails are just me drawing a character on them about the whole entire thing. It's not really misleading because it's usually just what it is. But these two, you're always going to need if you're going to use triggering topics. Especially if people have had to suffer from stuff. Yeah, that happens a lot. YouTube with people's videos are not great with them. Lecture, I'm pretty sure a YouTuber, if you guys know him, which I'm pretty sure you guys do, but basically how it works. There was a video when him and Wildcat and all that were playing Cards Against Humanity, and in one clip, Tyler screamed the N-word because he thought, and Tyler's list, Wildcat is a white guy who said it. But that's because he thought, basically how it works, Marcel gave him the clear to say it. But after going back, trying to rewatch the exact video that had that clip, it was gone. And I'm like, why is it gone? And if I'm going to guess, it's probably because of YouTube. But my biggest problem here is, why did Marcel get told to take it off if for the fact that he's a black guy himself? It, in my opinion, just doesn't really make sense. Also, yes, avoid controversial trends. I can understand if you didn't know if it was controversial. You can say that, right? I can understand that. But if you knew it was controversial but you still did it, then just what are you doing? With that being in mind, I like to talk about something only a few I've seen in the comments noticed about ramen. Oh, I think I've heard about this type of controversy. In answering to a rant, Raman claims her channel is not for kids. If you don't like it, then don't watch it. Also, my channel is already put in the not for kids category. There isn't a not for kids category, I'm pretty sure. I might be mistaken. And secondly, I agree with her statement here. If you don't like it, then don't watch it. I have gotten comments on my videos saying how the fact that they hate the video, how the fact that it's a cringy, and I'm like, if you don't like it, then don't watch it, or don't comment. Whenever people don't like videos, they like to just leave comments. And I just go, and I just reply to them, if you don't like it, then don't comment. Just leave and watch whatever you like. My channel's not made for everyone, and I know that. Yeah. But I don't care, my channel's not made for everyone. Those who like it, and those who don't like it, don't like it. I have haters. I know that. But does that stop me from doing my videos? No, it doesn't. Because that haters just do nothing with their lives and decide to there is. I never knew that. That's true, there's a lot of lawsuits then. But why that much? 42k just because it's a thing that's marked for kids, even though it's not set for kids. So YouTube needs to forgets that for some reason they can't run their own business. They're making it way too hard for channels to grow. Literally. Cheers, mate. But honestly, most of my haters were back when I first started. If you went back and watched some of my older videos, you can see why people hate my videos, hated my channel and hated my videos. I did horrible content then. But does that make me stop doing them? No. I actually, well, because now I despise those old videos and wish I never did them. Yeah. But at the same time, I'm glad I did them because they helped me to grow. Now, enough talking, let's watch this. But it says nowhere in her channel that it is not for children. Now, this one right here, the restrictions, I can kind of understand. Don't re-upload any of my videos with or without credit. I can understand that. People have uploaded my videos before and I just hate the fact of people doing that, but I just don't bother doing anything with it. Don't create any fake channels in my name. That is correct. Because people would do that, but for some reason fake being them and make horrible content trying to make the actual channel a bad person when they could never have been. And don't steal my OC's designs. Now this one I can understand, but what if someone has never heard of her and made their own gacha OC that looked a lot similar to hers, but they've never seen her? Then that's a bit of a stupid thing. Aye. So maybe mention it somewhere so that nobody gets lost. Also, real quick, why is it that when she hits 1 million subs, she's doing a voice reveal? Of everything you can reveal, it's your voice. I did the voice reveal when I did when I hit 10,000 subs. I should get that video up to so people see how much my voice has changed since 2020. That's when I hit 10,000. The last thing I wanted to point out is the way Brahman reacts to criticism towards her or her content. Oh god, this should be interesting. Don't Don't worry, it's not the me or my TV styles. Rama uses a different approach in order deal criticism. Although it's not great acting like a child and all, although it's not great acting like a child, all big and strong because he has the bigger fan base, or ignoring. Please read the following comments made under different rant videos about her. Now, I'm going to say this now. It doesn't matter if you have a bigger fan base. Ever. It never does. As long as you... Because bigger fan bases can boost someone's ego. But you're not that big compared to lots of other YouTubers. Hi, Fuzzy. Hello. Sorry, my dog came up to me. But there's lots of YouTubers and even some gacha YouTubers who are more popular than you and are probably better than you in lots of other ways. Just don't try to be toxic. Let's read them. Right. That video was made for people with dark humor. I guess your humor is angelic, so you didn't understand the joke. It's alright. I apologize if you were hurt. By the way, you do know that my videos are not allowed to re-upload at any cost. So, should I tell YouTube to give you a strike? That would be fun. Fun though. Should I? Jesus Christ. You're acting like a goddamn 6-year-old lassie. Right? Here's the thing, it doesn't matter if they re-upload your videos. They're criticizing you. And that's part, and it's allowed on the YouTube system, by the way. It's part of their terms and service. You're allowed to re-upload people's videos as long as you're criticizing them. I'm pretty sure. And as long as you use clips, it doesn't go against their copyright rule. But for the fact that you decide to go off and say, should I? 3 times. 3 times. You're acting like a 6-year-old. Also, it doesn't matter if it was made dark humor. There's going to be people that don't like it. Right? The better way, right? If I made the video, whatever video C made, I would have said, and I mean this, by the way, I would have said, like, hey, sorry, but that video was made with the intention of being dark humor. I'm sorry that you don't like it, and whatnot. You need to apologize yourself. You don't say, it's alright, I apologize if you were hurt. It doesn't matter. You take it. You have to take it. Aye, it's funny for the fact that I used to watch her, well, not her channel, this one, her Miss Chocolate channel. I used to watch that one. That's how I found out about her. 1 minute, nearly let my dog out. Right, let's continue, shall we? Right, okay, here's the other one. But I will say, I do agree with the, like I said earlier, if you don't like it, then don't watch it statement. The rest of it, I do not agree with. Like, haters for any channels, if you don't like videos, then don't watch the videos and don't comment. There's lots of YouTubers that I don't like, I don't watch them. For example, being Keemstar. One nice try, make me share this video and getting subs out of it. Fun fact, I learned to ignore things that I dislike. No, you haven't, lassie. You have not learned how to ignore stuff that you don't like. Because, newsflash for you, you would not have commented on that video. You'll just watch it and ignore it. Nothing else. Right. Aye. Those comebacks are worse than my 8-year-old sister's. She's 14. She can come up with something better. Aye. You can, right? Like, I use those types of comebacks a lot. Like, I know you are, but what am I? Well, I'm not. What's the mirror one? Like, when was it? When was I a mirror? I use those a lot, but against my friends as a joke. With proper comebacks, I had to try to think of a proper comeback. Because I know for a matter of fact, if I just said those types of comebacks, not at my friends, but at a random person trying to roast me, then I'll just be made fun of and called cringe for using that type of comebacks. My time zone, oh god. Well, right now it's about to turn 7 o'clock. I'm from Scotland, so the UK. Also, I would really suggest to at least keep in mind the criticism not being a bull and ignore what you dislike, aka the arguments. Aye. Rama stands out there. Rama is not the moon. He's human like all of us and can always improve. This is for everyone. If you want to become a gacha YouTuber and you do videos and get criticism, take those in because you know you can improve. Go back, watch those old videos and see how you can improve them. I've done this multiple times and I know how I can improve in my videos. But also, if I somehow get Rama stands, it's interesting. If I somehow get the Rama stands into this, oh, this will be fun. Oh god, it's gonna be interesting. That's it. That'll be all for this video. I hope you learned something. Goodbye everyone. Have a nice day and night. It's night for me, so aye. Well, it's not over because we have another video to watch. But like I said, with any YouTuber, by the way, I'm going to say it again. I repeat myself like a million times during the live streams, but it's very important. Take criticism. You're going to need it for anything in life. It helps you grow. Now, they traced one. Oh boy. This will be fun. Real quick, actually. My phone keeps on going off about people joining the goddamn my Discord server. I'm nearly out. I was at like about 60 this morning, right? And the moment I post about the voice actors / actresses needed, I'm nearly at 100 members. I'm nearly at 100 members on my Discord already, just by posting that voice actors and actresses needed. Who knew that was one way to boost up people to join your goddamn Discord server? You know it's just dead half the time. Now I know tracing for practice exists, which, from an artist, it is important to trace. Now, not well, what I just said there just sounded wrong, but what I mean is that it is important for artists to trace some works. This is to help them practice and to know exactly how stuff are. For example, how a size of a person's face should be if they're doing a person's face, or how that like the measurements for anything really. That's because tracing is something artists need just to get better. But here it's a very big influencer with 700k subs claiming the art as theirs. Yeah. If you do trace something but you claim the art is yours, then you're just not a good artist. And not only trace the base but also the eyes without a sign of credit. Nehema I'm just gonna call her chocolate because I cannot keep on saying Nehema Rahman. I cannot keep on saying that. If you thought nobody would see through the lies, you're wrong. Yeah. You tried to confuse everyone with 18 layers, each with different colours to make it seem like it was yours. I would have wished to share her video here, but I don't want her copyrighting my channel, so... because most of the time, most of the members on the Discord channel are literally just offline. As of right now, literally I could just go off and check, and there's only 13 online and there's 82 offline. Most I don't even think come back online anyway. It also depends on when I'm sometimes streaming and when I'm streaming, like what day and what time. If I stream, because I usually get quite a bit. I got around about, the most I've ever got was about 30 or 40 people watching a live stream 2 weeks ago when I first started doing these live streams again. I'm doing reacts because it was during the day. This one's at night for me. I would have done this earlier, but I was busy. That's right, okay. TV base used. I. Okay. Okay. Oh. The Pinterest stuff. Yeah, I can see it. Yep. Yep, she's traced. No sign of credit, and this is why if I'm ever tracing, I have to trace stuff that is a proper real life thing. Because I have traced, I'm saying this again, I have traced stuff. I always made sure that. Aye. Aye, see, yes. The thing is, right, I have traced stuff myself before, but those were by like real life photos of stuff. For example, Darth Vader, that was of the real life photos of them, not in art. Because I hate taking someone's actual proper art and tracing over it. Okay. Right, so that was the end of that one, so... Hold on. I was just messaging someone. So, oh, that was a long day. I'll be heading to bed soon. Okay, Flo. Well, even though this is an old video. Oh, a video by Yoshiko. Meh. No Twinger, like the other two. Shaking my head. People these days. Okay. Let's check the comments if anyone said anything about this. Wait, what? I must be too tired. There's no way. Oh god. This is one that made me absolutely cringe and start not liking her. Roses are red. Sky is blue. You copied my idea without credit. Now what should I do with you? I don't... I don't know why she decided to try and make a rhyme, because that just does not work, Lassie. That just never mind. Literally my idea, the video I made yesterday, copy with no credit, empty description. Do you realise what you're doing? What can happen if I call you out, dear? Do you realise the fact that you can't copyright people for that because it's not exactly your video either? People most likely have seen your idea before. It was. Let's do it. Let me read it again. Roses are red, sky is blue. You copied my idea without credit. Now what should I do with you? What was he trying to rhyme at all? Like, was he trying to write up a poem or something? It doesn't work like that. I would completely prefer if there was like no background noises to the voice acting thing. But I'll be editing all the voice, like I'll be basically, besides the voice acting, because that'll be by you guys on whoever gets the roles, everything else, so the story, the characters, the animation, the fights, the sound effects, everything else besides the voice acting, going to be by me. And I really hope that this pilot for the video, for the series, actually does well. And if it does do well, that will be the start of a series. But thing is, it's not copying at all, actually. Alright, hold on. Let me get something up. Hold on, let me get off here. Hold on. There we go. Let me get my channel up for a second. I just want to show this to use. Here it is. Right. No, go back. Here we go. Right. Let me put this video up, right? Like she says here, let me lower this. She says, wrote this, the fact that she copied an idea. How good? Well, it depends on how it's meant to be with the situation. If it's meant to be, like, for example, the characters are going to be screaming, I want you guys to give it your all. Right, like, I want you guys to give it in your all if a character's screaming. But if it's just normal things, try not. I want, like, basically, best way for me to put it, because it's really hard for me to put this in goddamn words, is to give it your all. That's how good I want to be. I want you guys to give it your all. But first, I want to talk about this. What she said here is the fact that oh, you copied stuff without credit. Let me do this. Right? This video is by Knight Rider. Now, can you guys see something about it? Orochi as Orochi look awfully familiar, right? His fur ugly, my fur ugly, nearly look identical. Black sperm, nearly look identical. Yan and Yan closely look identical. The only difference is that different colors, different ears, and different way he made the with little spikes here and this. Now let me explain this to you. Also, because I commented on his video. You want to see what I commented? I said good video. Why? Because it's a good video. Now, now these four here may look look nearly. You can still distinguish them between both of her, but you can tell that they look quite close together compared to one another. But does that mean, I'm saying this now, but does that mean he went off, watched this video and just took them? No. If Knight Rider's somehow watching this video, this live stream, or someone comes across this, there was a chance that he was inspired by my design for the characters and just did it, or these are just meant to be based off of the manga, which mines are. But you can clearly tell how similar the characters, the gacha style for the characters are. Not the style, but the way they are made. Literally, look at Fur Ugly. Like loads of Monsters Association reacts I've seen for Ugly. They have the lines there, and that. And this one was made in the 2nd of August. Well, this is part 2. Let me go on Knight Rider's channel. Let me go on to his part 1, which is, Jesus Christ, 1 hour long. He made it on the 24th of October. But that doesn't mean he stole the character design. He could have been inspired by them and could have just made them look like that. But what I say in that, like in this one as well, good video, and an hour, Jesus, talk about hard work. I congrats them. I don't care. Like, yeah, they're nearly identical, you can tell, but does that mean they copied the designs? No. They were inspired by them, yes, but that's because how much trends are. Actually, I'll bring up a better solution, right? Because you guys may not know this, but if I can somehow go down to the very start of my channel, this will take quite a bit. Well, let me get rid of this. This will take quite a bit. Sorry about this. Alright, here it is. MHA reacts to One Punch Man. 2 years ago, nearly 1 million views. Right? I believe that I was the very first person to ever do an MHA reacts to One Punch Man. Or, well, basically a One Punch Man reaction. And loads of other people also did it. But it doesn't mean I just go into their channels and say, oh my god, you just stole this video from me. Or you just stole this idea. No. Because whenever I see other people do it, and the fact that there's a lot of One Punch Man reactions now, it makes me feel like, because I started it and expanded it basically, it makes me happy knowing people have seen my videos and decided to make videos off it themselves that could have been inspired. Literally, I mind commenting on One Punch Man reaction and people would reply with, oh my god, what are you doing here? Oh, yo Zilla, what are you doing here? Like, they'll say that. Because I'm technically recognised by the gacha community, the gacha fandom community as, well, to you guys, one of the best One Punch Man react channels. And whenever those creators will see that, they're like, that they were inspired by me, or they're surprised to see me. I want to see if I can find one. I want to see if I can find, actually, a channel that I actually really like. Hold on. Can you find it? Where is it? Here she is, I think. Here. This one, right? First of all, if she's somehow in this live stream, also you made some of the best One Punch Man reacts I've seen, right? But you can see this. I comment here, good video. I say, good video. Look how reacting to it. Caps, oh my god, why are you here? I reply, was watching other One Punch Man reaction. It came across yours and it was really good. Thank you. No problem. Right, okay. See you in a bit. But this tells me that if people like Nazaria, I think that's how you pronounce it. Aye. But whenever like some people see this, it tells me that they're shocked to either see me or and they may have been inspired by me to make this type of videos, the One Punch Man videos. Because I get comments a lot saying I make some of the best One Punch Man react videos out of all of them. But I'm going to be honest, it inflates my ego a bit, but it makes me happy knowing you guys really do enjoy those videos. Even though sadly they will be slowing down because truth is I'm kind of not enjoying gacha reacts that much. They just don't fuel my imagination. This is why this voice acting series is being made. What's with Chewbacca? Hold on, what was with Chewbacca? Oh well. Here it is. The 10-minute one. Nehema. When power and fame goes too much in the head. Now, if any of you guys don't like any of this, then please just get off the live stream because Flo's warned you about blood, racism, abuse, insults. If you don't like all them, well, I mean, insults compared to the other ones aren't as bad. But please make sure that if you don't like any of this stuff, just once this is fully on upload, skip it or just get off the live stream. I'm pretty sure this has her voice in it because I've seen this one.
Hello everyone, Flo here.
Hi.
And welcome back
Hello,
to
Flo.
another video. As you might have guessed, this is the third episode of Exposing Nehema or Chocolate.
I mean, in technicality, it's your fourth video of Nehema. Well, yeah, it's your third exposing her. Aye.
Geez, she can't stay for just 5 minutes and here we are again. For those who have been living under a rock or been in an entire different universe, Nehema is a gacha tuber.
Well, it depends on the abuse you're talking about. Well, yeah, it can be crazy. There is a thing called verbal abuse, but can include to texting abuse. And I'm pretty sure this goes into much more of a deep dive. With the fact that it's 10 minutes long, and if I go down, if I can go down, there we go. You can see that these two are just her reacting to her criticism and her with tracing. This, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, goes into a bigger railroad with her whole channel and how people react to her and the fact that she just starts hating.
Who controls by herself 2 very successful YouTube channels.
Aye.
Her main, Nehema Rahman, with almost 800,000 subscribers, and her
Nearly a million, I believe.
Chocolate started on December 2021 and recently reached more than 300,000 subscribers. She also has TikTok and
that much?
Instagram with 14,000 followers on both
Was that
accounts.
this much on good on the
Her
TikTok?
main channel alone is one of the most viewed gacha channels and is in the top 20
Oh yeah,
of
it
most
is.
subscribed gacha tubers. So yeah,
Yeah.
a very successful person.
If anyone know here, who is the most subscribed gacha tuber? Is it Looney? Is he the creator of it? Is he the most popular? Hey, yeah.
However, if you give too much power to some people, they tend to abuse it a lot.
Yeah.
Adopting a sweet, innocent act in front of the audience or very famous people, but in reality show a much sinister side in the depths of the comment section or even while exchanging with private messages with users. This
Hey lad. It kinda does, but as long as not another goddamn term that I'm gonna be honest, it's fine.
All the claims currently against.
Even though it does kind of sound racist, but then again, my channel Zilla Gacha is literally named off of my favorite monster, Zilla. Yeah, there are actually. Actually, hold on. Again, sorry for doing this for the third time, but I'm actually going to look up her channel. Let's see how much she has now. Now, yeah, look here. Nearly 900 and nearly 1,000,000 subs. Hold on, let me search him up or her. Med Oria stories. Yes. $311,000. What? Man, the Hulk or something? Nah, is man the Hulk or something? Oh, 1.2 million. How is that less than the goddamn One Punch Man reacts on my video that's over 2 million? 6 man. Ah. Yeah, it kind of is. Then again, what's that child? Ryan Toy Reviews or something like that? Jesus Christ, how old is that kid now? Actually, how I never watched them, never liked them. Like, I just never watched his channel. The only child YouTuber I used to watch when I was younger was EvanTubeHD and FGTV. So you quit. Right.
Against Nehema from
It still makes me wonder how the hell does my goddamn part 1 of the One Punch Man React remake what's it called? It's nearly at 2 million views actually. Hold on, let me check how much that has now. Sort by most viewed. The goddamn part 1 of the One Punch Man remake again. The one 10 months ago, near a year now. That's 1.9 million. Oh yeah. He does? Oh Jesus Christ.
old yet still remaining, to decent details that sparked a wave of community posts again.
It makes me wonder now. Because we know for a matter of fact that like FGTV, EvanTube HD and Ryan Toy Reviews were run by the adults because also the kids have no idea how to do them. But it makes me wonder if the goddamn boy with Ryan actually enjoys doing the videos. Again, I don't even know how old that kid is.
Against her.
Triggering clickbait thumbnails. Okay.
It's not the first time Nehema posted misleading triggering thumbnails in her YouTube career. This is
Lots of people, I will say, lots of people do clickbait thumbnails, but oh no, not her. Apparently, either her. I've heard stories that apparently her father was abusive to her, but then I heard the father's side of it where the brother and the mother were very abusive towards her and made her do all the bad stuff.
This is actually the very first claim commentary rent channels pointed out almost 6 months ago now. From Uncensored Blog.
Right. Now, this is triggering for those who actually have a phobia of blood. I can understand that.
Gore to even bruises on children.
Now, I think this is what she meant about the abuse. Stepmoms in gacha videos. Yeah. You don't do these types of thumbnails. Because these can trigger people who have actually tried to recover from abuse, like survivors of abuse. But it's the fact that the videos don't like that. the only way I ever see abuse ever being used in a video is what's it called? If it's for a whole plot. If it's for like your own character's backstory or all that, because you won't give them like a very sad backstory.
Implying abuse, those thumbnails would show things that never happened.
Alright, look. Also, what is with this, by the way? 1. Pretty by looks. 2. Evil by heart. 5. Abuses the child. 4. Only nice when the dad is around. 3. Doesn't like the small kid. What is with this order? Go 1, 2, 5, 4, 3. 1, 2, 5, 4, 3. What the hell?
This way in the video, which is called clickbait. However, in that process, no censoring.
Yeah, it doesn't bother you, like, because it makes sense, because it doesn't bother everyone. It won't bother you, but there are people who would feel bothered by it. Mostly those who were victims of abuse and are trying to get away from it. So it makes sense why some people just don't think it's going to trigger people's PTSD.
Or trigger warnings is showed in the thumbnail or in the title, which would trigger users having hemophobia, fear of blood, or been through abuse throughout their lives. Since my first video on Nehema Rahman, her immaturity towards criticism,
like I said,
things did change. She dropped the fandoms to focus on her OC.
Now this is something I've been kind of which is why I'm doing this series. Because gonna be honest, I'm sort of getting tired of the I know I can see that, but I don't really care. This is still gonna get views probably. But what was I saying? I had been wanting for a while to make my own type of content instead of the whole fandoms content and whatnot. This is why I'm making that that voice acting series, because it helps me be more creative than just getting characters that were already made by other people and not characters made by me.
And make quote-unquote relatable videos instead. When people started to point out her misleading thumbnails, she stopped for a while. But as you can see, it didn't last long. So this is still a problem to solve.
Aye. Okay. This is something that lots of gacha YouTubers need to do. Okay, I'm not really doing the voice acting stuff right now. Voice acting, like the whole interview stuff, will be happening next week during the weekends when I have the days off because, well, school.
What your favorite gachatuber says about you. Nehema Rahman, you like original videos and posting videos frequently.
Now this is where I wonder what goes through her her head. How, and Wise Fox as well, I know him as well. But how do you, how are you able to post frequently and almost every single day? There will be quite a bit of reminders on the server, on the Discord server. But this is what always questions, like, how do you guys come up with ideas almost every single day? But then again, I might start doing, I want to kind of start doing that myself. I actually kind of want to start the channel and have it as just little sorts, like what they do. Obviously, I actually do stuff that actually works.
No, she sure posts daily, but she is not original.
Oh,
Very
no.
far from it, to be honest. Most of her videos are inspired by other users to straight up copy. And of course, no credit to be seen anywhere, except when it's Wise Fox. Just taking trend as crediting is not crediting at all. The worst in that story is that she would sometimes claim her videos as original or her ideas when it was made beforehand, either from a different user or a different platform, to the point of threatening other users for copying or being inspired by her. An example to reflect this is with Yoshiko's video, people's first time drawing blood versus my first time drawing blood. I would like to mention beforehand that Nehema, using her alt Choco, already commented under another video of Yoshiko to give credit to Wise Fox. Yes.
How much subscribers does Yoshiko have, actually? Apparently, I'm actually curious. What's the channel name? Yoshiko? Yoshiko. Wait, is the channel dead? Right. I literally just typed up the channel. Oh wait, no, exclamation mark. Exclamation. No. Hold on. Oh no, this is. That. Seems like Yoshiko's changed the channel. Because by change, I mean looks like they deleted a lot of their videos because they only have. Oh wait, no, there's a video here.
Hey guys, I'm
Let's put this on.
Yoshiko, but this account is named Taikaruchi now. Since this is my sister account now, but I'm still the one posting. Well, I have a new account now and the name is still the same Yoshiko. Here is the account. You can go and check it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Ah, okay, this makes it better. Right. Let's see. Right. Only 2 point.
Every kid's videos be like.
Not really. If you could do a pre-recorded message and you can probably send it to me on DMs on Discord, then you can probably do that.
I used.
So seems like. Hold on. Right. So her channel's changed quite a bit. Seems like. Honestly, she has less subscribers than I expected. Well, let's see if we can find the one with. Oh no, it's not there. Never mind. I don't care. Let's just continue watching this.
Yoshiko has issues.
I was like, no, channel's changed, so probably no, that first one has to be her channel because there's no way she has lost that many subscribers. Wait, Wise Fox. Sorry, I'm not watching the videos, but I'm questioning Wise Fox. How much subscribers do you have? Oh. Oh, aye. Like, that's absolutely horrendous. Should I question this thumbnail? Wise Fox, I'm going to be honest, I thought you were better than that. Oh, aye, about that gacha knock thing. I would like to make a video about that one time.
To credit as well, but this ain't the main focus.
Aye. I'm like, Wise Fox, I thought you were better than this.
Here. On the close inspection of Nehema's video and Yoshiko's video, I can say that Yoshiko was inspired by Nehema. While Nehema talks generally, Yoshiko talks about the first time. If it was copied, the subject would have been the same, the way things were showed would have been the same, heck, even the musical choice would have been the same. But here it's not the case. But that didn't stop Nehema from commenting not once, but twice, using both her accounts to threaten Yoshiko to give credit, or she would pull the copyright strike. Keep in mind
that just makes me confused. Why?
Back to my first video on Nehema, where she threatened the same way a gacha renter.
Bill, are you a goddamn 6-year-old or something? You don't just say, should I? Don't just say that.
Footage of Nehema's video for educational purposes. If this happened already, who knows how many times she threatened other users wrongly without us knowing, and the impact she leaves on the threatened. Oh, right.
Oh, okay. So this should be interesting. Is Nehema racist?
I've seen for a little while videos about Choco being racist.
Okay.
It all
Bye-bye.
started with this video, and many comments popped up from it. Why is the person crying like a victim when they whitewashed? She isn't a person of color, she shouldn't talk about this. Why was she blackface OC? That's very offensive. And much more.
Aye.
Thanks to Adrian XZ, I'm able to share with you
I'm sorry,
today.
but if you're ever in an argument and you decide to use the goddamn emojis and that, doesn't matter how valid your argument is, using emojis makes your argument invalid immediately.
Why that controversial video was made. Adrian, you're judging me without knowing anything. That whitewash video was dedicated towards a specific person called Zilla Rahman. They changed my main channel OC skin and literally make troll videos.
Hold on, let me search her up. Now I'm interested in this person now. Zilla Rahman. What? Hello, my baby chocolates. You might be thinking, why I'm in a bad mood? Because, well, it's because this trash gacha tuber copied me. And this so-called nice person is Nehema Rahama. That what? What's that maybe? Maybe like horror or something. What? Copy my OCs and my main OCs as well. Let me show you her original OC. See? Yeah, it looks a lot like my OC. I already warned her to take down the video. It's because my OC. If she doesn't, then I'll take it a step further. I'll come back with more info later. What? Welcome to my channel, baby chocolates. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Hold on, what? Well, firstly, bye channels, nobody run since goddamn last year. When was this uploaded? It says the 4th of July 2021. Right. Nehema may be problematic after seeing what we're saying, but if you're saying that, then grow up. This goes to Nehema. If see someone finds this, which I highly doubt, unless one of our fans seen this, goes to our Discord and censor it. But both Zilla Rahman and goddamn Nehema Rahman need to grow up. Yes, there's loads of people out there, like, for example, Mr. Beast, right? Let me think for a second. Oh, aye, Mr. Beast has been copied by loads of other YouTubers out there. But what does he do about it? Nothing. Because he's still doing other stuff. He ignores it. Lots of YouTubers ignore those that copy copy other YouTubers. Mr. Beast gets lots of copycats. He ignores and just does his own stuff. You ignore your own copycats. Literally, there could have been someone who made the same type of content as me, word for word, but I'm just not going to bother with it. But for the fact that I will say Nehema Raman has most likely has made her OC before, and the fact that she just took her OC and changed her skin color, it is racist. And I'm honestly, I hate this stupid thing where people say that blackwashing isn't a real thing. I'm sorry, but it is. Goddamn. So 2 examples of who actually had, who were turned into this goddamn blackwash crap. Velma and Sagi. Want to read this? No, I should not be sewing that. Secondly, why are they sexualizing minors in a show about 16-year-olds? What? How did Mindy, the writer and the voice actor for Velma in the Velma show, go from an actual brilliant writer from The Office to making one of the worst shows in existence and sexualizing minors in that, by the way? Aye, they did.
And people were not even protesting. I never said whitewash is okay. It's terrible, I know, I understand. But the same thing opposite is offensive too. Literally a good amount of people taking my OCs and changing the skin color dark and calling it fixing my OC when my OC's colors.
Real quick, I'm on Nehema's side here once he quote this, fixing my OCs. Let me show you another thing that belongs to Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Right? So here, this person called Joss-S26 posted this. The mystery gang and so everyone in the Scooby-Doo characters. Let's see if I can get a proper picture of this, like one where I can see. Here it is. This artist decided to actually take the art and do this. Fixed. Next time, hold on. Next time, don't forget that representation exists. Thank you. Well, if you're making it into the Velma soul, then get rid of the main character of the whole entire franchise and what it's named after. Because in Velma, he's no in it. Okay, what the actual... Why is everyone black here? Hold on. That's not even Sagi. Hold on, that's not even Sagi. Who is that? Who are these guys? I'm not going to question that. But, like, you don't just go off and say this. It's very disrespectful to people. It doesn't matter if representation is needed. Don't take someone's artwork. Representation is important, yes, but not everything needs representation. But not everything needs representation. As long as the show's good, the actors play the characters well, then why does representation matter?
Is fixed. Why wouldn't anyone say anything to them? And 99% people think I'm white. Lol, I'm not. I have Asian beady skin.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna call you Flo because I can't say your full name. Well, why did you say lol like that? Well, nah, I have to go back, I'm sorry.
These colors is fixed. Why wouldn't anyone say anything to them? And 99% people think I'm white. Lol, I'm not. I have.
Oh. Did your mic mess up or something like that? Or like did you have like a stroke or something when you just said lol? I'm sorry, but why did you say lol like that? Oh god. Right. Let's continue.
Have Asian beady skin, literally light brown skin. And I have friends with dark skin, and I tell them every day that they are pretty. I respect every race, gender, but people don't respect my own. That video was not meant to hurt or disrespect anyone. I only showed the truth that happened to me. I felt extremely bad when they changed my Aussie's skin and called it fixing. That's why I made this video.
Yeah. What was I going to say again? I was going to say something, but I can't remember. Hold on. Go back for a second. I don't you dare.
Anyone.
Right. Well, I do agree with the fact that you should never take someone's character and change their skin color. I will say, because I did actually see her video on it, Nehema's video on it. The way you did it was not right. Aye. Why is it baby chocolate? Why is that?
I only
And for some reason, I'm getting a feeling that the person, Sina Rahman, who made that, isn't actually dark skin. I don't know why, but I have a huge feeling that she isn't. But I don't think any dark skinned people would say baby chocolate towards themselves. Oh, aye. The fact that she said, like, the fact that she has black friends and that she calls them beautiful almost every single day, or like pretty and that doesn't matter. You can still be classed as a racist for doing that. It doesn't matter if you have black friends.
only showed the truth that happened to me. I felt extremely bad when they changed my Aussie's skin and called it fixing. That's why I made this video. Fixing an OC by changing its skin color is indeed racist.
Yeah.
However, the way Nehema as Choco executed the video is far off the original idea. Why did she add the whitewashing race bending part? She could have, instead of making that video, do a when someone wants to change or fix your OC, and this would have been much closer to the message she shared with Adrian. Also, imagine allowing comments like, Choco with dark skin is not a real chocolate. I won't be adding more to this since I'm not a person of color.
Hold on, let me read that.
She shared with Adrian. Also, imagine allowing comments like, Choco.
To all the 10-year-olds in the comment section, stop comparing black people to chocolate. Who the hell is comparing black people with chocolate? It's like the goddamn racist term whenever a racist white person calls a goddamn black person a monkey. Who's doing this? If you're racist, then actually get out. Also, why do you goddamn guy standing emoji? Why? Doesn't make sense.
Choco with dark skin is not a real chocolate. I won't be adding more to this since I'm not a person of color. Only those concerned can accept this explanation or not. Moving on to another point. Recently on Nehema's art channel again was a video about a Chinese model who would be the fastest model to do poses in a short amount of time. As you can see from the footage used in Choco's video, the model will wear from casual to sophisticated outfits while being filmed by journalists. However, in Choco's video, the gacha version of the model is wearing a traditional hanfu with red and gold as the main colors, together symbolizing good fortune in the Chinese culture. We saw prior what the Chinese model looked like. It could have been called ethnic stereotyping if Nehema wasn't aware or didn't see the model beforehand. But she saw how was the model and what she was wearing, yet decided to keep the gacha version the way it was. Overly stereotyped. So, is Nehema racist towards Chinese people?
I will say, like literally, people who may never came to my channel, right? And I could have made a very stereotypical video making fun of Scottish people. And when people try to attack me, I'm literally just say to them, I'm Scottish. Go to my live streams or you that's what hear me talk. You can hear a Scottish accent. I'm Scottish. I'm allowed to make fun of my own people, own culture.
According to some comments from Chinese viewers, a lot were offended and called this racist. It's been almost 2 weeks.
Like, it's not racist if I'm saying this by the way, if it's your own culture. I can make fun of Scottish people because it's my culture. Right? Black people are able to make fun of their own culture and race. Asians can do that. And whatnot. But if you're the opposite skin tone, like for example, if I did a goddamn if I made a stereotype of black people for the fact that one of the stereotypes are let's see, the fact that every black person likes watermelon and chicken. But I can understand a chicken because who doesn't like chicken? Chicken's amazing. Unless you're that vegan teacher. But chicken's the best. But where did the watermelon come from? If anyone's black and is watching this, can someone tell me where the hell the stereotypes of black people liking watermelon came from? I never understood that. Then again, there's lots of stereotypes that I never understood.
As I'm making this video, yet she didn't address or even responded to her constant fans. I again can't say my opinion on this since I am from China, but Chinese viewers, let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Aye. Abuse of power and influence. Okay.
We already have seen threads in the credits section, which is an abuse of position and power over way smaller creators, and that she didn't care about the impact she
God, I'm tired.
People are afraid of her and the power she holds. That's why you will never see big creators rant or expose Nehema for her behavior. She alone has so much influence, she could easily send her fans to attack anyone quote-unquote judging her, or insult them privately without anyone knowing and get away with it. Until recently.
Not exactly, because there's a thing called screenshotting now. So, screenshot, and post it onto social media everywhere so people can just basically hate on her. That's how loads of YouTubers get exposed.
Community post, I was able to get into contact with Adrian XD on Instagram. Adrian then explained to me why he wrote his community post by providing me screenshot evidence of his conversation with Nehema. Remember the post of Mitch and Adrian meeting in real life from 11 months ago, but reshared recently by Adrian? Yeah, that was a prank. It was in Pinterest picture. Nehema found out and apparently she attempted to expose Adrian and Mitch on Insta stories. With Mitch, Nehema was all cute and quirky, but with Adrian,
look, it's a prank. It's not that bad.
That's a whole different story. From you're lucky I didn't expose you on YouTube when you shared and agreed with Kid Paul's community post about my while washing black washing video, to what would I gain from exposing you? Your channel is dead anyway. I'm just kidding, but you're a softie, you can't take words. And alright, expose me, I want this.
You do know that if someone were to expose a big YouTuber, I think if somehow she finds out about this, if you know. Aye, like it's fake, but it was meant for a prank. But the fact that she's taking this so seriously, like my god, the fact that she said, "Oh, your channel's dead," you do know that people's channels can blow back right up if they mention a very popular streamer, the fact that they're not good. There's so many small channels that have went off and exposed bigger creators. One of them being my lad, by the way. For the fact that what's it called? For being a paedophile, and this may have gotten them loads of views on them. This will do the same for them.
Let's see what you can do. Yikes. That's not only offensive and rude, but also very immature. I do what I like. Keep barking. I can say the same 1,000 more times. I don't fear anyone, lol. Man.
Aye, because you're just sitting behind your computer desk. If you meet one of your heroes in real life and they know it's you, you'll be quivering in fear.
Chill. You ain't the queen of the gacha community just because you have 1 million subs if you combine both your channels.
I mean, she's about to hit
remember
it.
your place. Remember what it was like to be a small gacha tuber.
Aye.
The struggles. And
This is
look
the
at
problem with actual any YouTubers, right? And I really hope it doesn't happen to me, actually. Is that you get so popular where the hints don't get straight to your head and make you grow a big ego. You know how it's like being a small gacha. Like, compared to me and her, right? Nehema is way more known in the gacha community compared to me. I might be more known in the One Punch Man gacha community, right? But gacha in general, I'm rarely ever known. I mean, I am doing a face reveal. I'm not even at 100k. So, but I am doing a gacha video. I not gacha video, a face reveal at 100 when I hit 100k. So make sure you hit that subscribe button.
all the people you offended. It's time to stop, Nehema. For good this time.
Aye.
I wouldn't be surprised if Nehema stands try to ruin my mental health after this. Or even Nehema herself. If she can insult Adrian, she can insult me. Anything is possible at this point. What would be great is that if you can, share this video to people who know.
Well, I mean, people watching this would know it because, not to boost my own ego, I have more subs. But you got more views on this. Aye. Oh yes, he does. He really does need a. Okay.
I'm just gonna.
Okay, I'm just going to skip that one. Just go to the next one.
Drop this very quickly. Stands of Nehema who are attacking Zach's video because it is shorter.
Okay. I am going to read these comments out. Oh. Also, by the way, the person who made this video, the one that was getting attacked. Ow, my ears. Sadly, was sadly hacked. Now, bro, what the hell? Jesus Christ. Bro, the hell? It's just a picture. And when you watch it, it was... Jesus Christ, I can't go fast when I try to do these. Let me go again. Bro, the hell? It's just a picture. And when you watch it, it was just a joke. Bruh. Jesus Christ. The
I'm just gonna drop
emojis.
this very quickly. Stands of Nehema who are attacking Zach's video because...
That's not true. I love Nehema Rama. Everyone makes mistakes. Maybe she thinks that she was caught coping her and got mad. Honestly, I would do the same. I also do mistakes, and you guys do too. What? Coping? What? Also? Double check your grammar. Please. I thought I had bad grammar.
And not that much
Double space.
explanatory. You should get a reality check.
Yes.
Because basically...
Aye. See, it's terrible? That also not true.
Zach,
I swear to God. It's either the goddamn translation thing that she has here, or the fact that they just can't spell. I'm unsubbing to you. She's my favorite YouTuber.
People who do not want to stand 10 minutes watching a video.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I just one that seemed too bad. I still see nothing with Nehema.
And I mean, I understand, and
I don't like how you're talking to my favorite YouTuber like that.
Zykes has
Dad face.
his way of renting, and he has a much
Jesus
more,
Christ. Oh, for God's sake. This isn't TikTok.
Audience that I have, and he's spreading
It's the best. What do you mean? And that's your opinion. And I don't mean any harm. But she's joking some. KU, don't to take it so seriously. Also learn how to do grammar properly next time, mate.
the message,
Jesus Christ.
and that's very good. People should spread the message, actually. But the fact
Bro,
that
what the heck? Middle
those
finger.
people, those 10
This is all rubbish. I clicked on this video to see what you're talking about. Why do people always have to lie? This is hate and criticism. You're making it worse. Jesus Christ.
are easily talking in Zyke, just because of that, makes absolutely no
I swear, if most of me voicing those is getting cut out, I'm gonna be
sense.
mad. Bro, just shut the it. But if you did that, what?
And Nehema is not doing something.
You also might just be jealous because of how they do gacha. Well, for the fact that they only do it for 30 seconds compared to others that do it for about 10 minutes.
To calm down
You
those
get a reality
stands.
check.
And
Oh, for God's sake. We're not TikTok. And this isn't 2021. Nah, man. I can smell cap.
I'm glad that Zyke is able to overcome
Well, he's a terrible gacha tuber.
such waves, because last time he had such waves
I'm just going to stop doing the voices because they're starting to stream off for a bit. Shut up. So he did nothing to you.
It was about the May drama.
What? 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 Right, I might just make this the last video before I head off, actually. I'll do one more. It's kind of nice. Don't bother someone, you might hurt their feelings. I'm a 5-year-old.
And
Nah, bro, I know that the list is cap.
he was actually triggered by that time. And I really hope
Okay, let's be real. Who credits people now in 2022? Don't try and make her fans hate her. It won't work, bro. Yeah, it won't work because her fans have the brain of a goddamn fish.
now this won't
No, that's giving them 2 credits. They have a brain of a goddamn newborn.
happen again with the Nehema stance. But he has matured a lot.
I'm disappointed. You thought I would sub to someone like you. Of course, never. Lose all your subs. I don't care.
Unlike
I mean, technically did because they got hacked.
a certain someone. So I just want to say to those Nehema stans, you need
It's not a trend. You need to do it.
to get a reality check.
Like, because, well, I'm going to say this now, I don't exactly credit people in the descriptions. It's because most of the time whenever I'm trying to do that, going through, trying to find the exact TikTok videos and everything, because I don't put them as favourites on my videos at all. That's why I put credit on who made them in the video.
Zyke is much better than Nehema.
Oh my god. For God's sake. Why are you acting like this is a breakup?
When it comes to reflection and arguments and basically brain speaking. And I still do not understand why you people support this toxic, problematic,
Aye, doesn't make
egoistic
sense.
person. That's all. I'm currently resting from my game jam, so I won't make a lot of videos this week.
Well, never mind, but what I'm actually going to do is that, hold on, I'll go into our channel. Because, right, because there is one thing. We're going videos. Right, because I do want to start doing stuff like this. But the problem is actually trying to find like the one thing, like the biggest problem with it is actually trying to find good trends for them. So that's why most of the things that that will be happening here, right? That I'll be. Aye, they are. Like when Wednesday was going, what is this? But I want to, because if I actually go on TikTok real quick, I mean mute the sound because your own profile, right? I want to start uploading these videos that I have made, by the way, up to my YouTube as well as YouTube Shorts, which I feel like would get my TikTok page get more followers itself and whatnot. So I actually really like this one. But I'm gonna start re-uploading all my TikToks to my YouTube as well, because I feel like having small videos is that it will help me get what you call it? It will help people be like, what's the word I'm trying to think? What is it? Why can't I think? It'll give people gacha content when I'm trying to work on the new the voice acting series. So all these videos, so from this one to this one, are going to be uploaded to my video once every day. Well, except for this one. This was reposted from my YouTube too. You know, reposted from my YouTube. Also, by the way, for those, do not use gacha knots because it stole assets. But it'll get people to be distracted for a wee bit. I know there's more videos there, but I have other stuff I need to do. So I can't exactly react to the rest of them, even though they're not that long. So I think it's best for me to end the live here. So thank you guys for watching this live stream and coming along to chat with me. Secondly, go off and subscribe to Flotalendy because she deserves the subs and is actually my technical main source of news on some gacha channels. For example, when she told me about the fact that Gacha Nox stole assets and whatnot. Although if anyone knows, can someone tell me how in a way you can find trends on goddamn gacha? Because I can never find a way to find a goddamn trend on gacha. It just happens, and by the time I find it, it's gone. It's already done. If you would like to tell me that in the comments. Well, hope you enjoyed the live stream. I enjoyed watching the goddamn Nehema videos. Screw her here. Screw her. And thanks, mate.